Hi dearest Mossy Earth members, and especially those of you who supported our recent land purchase in Ecuador. I would like to extend for the whole team a big thank you for allowing us to react to this opportunity in such a short time. We were able to pull together the resources really quickly to be able to basically respond to our neighbors when they approached us with the offer that they would like to sell a part of their land. So we were able to process this relatively quickly, and now we co-own the land with this local family, in which we own 75% of the land, and they decided to keep the remaining. It's basically a corner of the parcel where they have a house where they used to live before they moved to the bigger town. Somebody also raised a good question asking how can we secure the protection of this land, because now with this new 15 hectares we have over 200, and that's quite a sizable chunk. So here the key is that Fredy, our local manager, who you know from the videos, he lives on the land. So we have a constant presence there basically. And we are also trying to, create more presence by working and preparing to host volunteers, tourists, all sorts of visitors, researchers, etc. So we are really trying to basically create this local hub of nature lovers where there is always something happening, and so the word spreads, that there is this kind of activity in this area. More importantly, or equally as importantly, we are also engaging the local community, having conversations about the importance of protecting the forest, what does it mean kind of for, let's say, the weather cycle, for the wildlife and the resources that the people are using. And also, we're constantly having a dialogue about respecting the borders of the land, respecting that this is a place where we just leave nature be, and we don't hunt, and where the animals can have a refuge. We are also employing our neighbor Jaime, who you also had the chance to meet in one of the videos, and he also patrols the land, making sure that there is no illegal activity going on in terms of either logging or some traps set up on the land. And we also have camera traps, mainly to monitor wildlife, but this also helps to basically note any illegal activity potentially. Just more broadly about why actually purchasing the land is such an important milestone for the project. It is something, having the land really allows us to do something unique, and that's to have a presence on the land, to really have a place from which we can grow and build relationships with the community, and somewhere where we can be long term and really put our roots down firmly. And this is something that sets us apart from many of the conservation projects that are being carried out in the area, because usually these organizations kind of come and go, let's say, with the projects. But our hope, or our kind of strategy is to really grow slowly and grow from the place, and grow the project based on the necessities of the area. And of course we couldn't do any of this without Fredy, who is really paving the way on the ground, and he's also filmed a few videos on the land to show you around. And so now I'll just pass the word on to him, and wish you all a good day. And yeah, thank you again for supporting us.
Hola, hola! I hope everybody's doing okay in Europe and in different parts of the continent. I just want to tell you and explain about the little or small piece of land that we bought. We purchased it 2 months ago. This is the most important things, and want to explain to you here where I am is the main, is the end of the land, end of our land right here. This is the Linderación. If you go that way is the river, the Putini River. If you go that way, it's deep in the forest. You know, it's a huge piece of jungle, and behind of our property is Tiputini Quichua community, and here is the border. And I just want to tell you, our 15 hectares is on that side from the road. This is that way. If you see the hill, is the the center of 12 de Febrero community. But our 15 hectares, if we, this is the border, 130 meters up there, and then I'd go inside. Actually, our land it's like a number one, okay. But in other video you can see better when I was planning, looking the map, and I have been walking there a couple of times. Also, for the global big day, I was birding there. In like a 1 hour, we found 17 species of birds already in that 15 hectares of land. Hey, this is like part of Yasuni, let's say. Yasuni National Park, the most biodiverse in Ecuador, in the Amazon basin, is just across the river. This is also the same forest. I mean, the only, like, let me say 2 hectares it was touched of the previous owner. He used to planting a little yucca, plantain, and other fruits, other products for themselves. But behind, it's a pristine forest. But the good things is why we bought this land. Why I suggested to buy this land. Because they were offering anybody to buy this land. I'm very sure that they were offering other people in the town. If other people bought this land, you already know what they will do. In their mind, everyone here, they have their idea is to raise cow. That means they will need to clear and cut down totally the rainforest. That was the reason. And the previous owner, he was sick, and he decided to sell. We wanted to buy all the 20 hectares, but he said he just wanted to keep the 5 hectares for him. And what else I can say? Thank you, Mossy. Thank you, Duarte and Matt, and rest of the team. Thank you very much to make this possible, to make it happen. Thank you for purchasing this land, making this hard work. I know you are doing a lot of work, but the most important things, as I told you in some point when you were here, even if you protect 1 hectare, it's, you know, you're giving a lot of oxygen to the rest of the world. 15 hectares is a lot, you know. We are preserving, we are saving this beautiful, amazing rainforest. Thank you so much for helping this family. 5 hectares is enough for them to have to live in a nice way. So here is the 15 hectares from the road to the right side. Thank you very much. I don't have more word to explain. We are so grateful. Thank you very much.